Have you ever heard the quiet whisper of the cosmos on a still night? That subtle hum that only those who sharpen their senses to the deeper mysteries of the universe can hear. Nikola Tesla, a pioneer of his time, understood like no other how not only to hear these universal energies, but also to harness them. His discoveries led us to the threshold of hidden truths that go far beyond what the naked eye can see. Tesla, who died in poverty without his groundbreaking teachings receiving the recognition they deserved, nevertheless left us an immeasurable treasure of knowledge. He taught us that every whisper of the cosmos carries a message that awaits our own transformative journey. You who are watching this video may be on the eve of your greatest breakthrough. In today's journey through the universe of astrology, we will discover how the positions of the planets affect far more than just our physical world. They shape our spiritual paths and gently guide our destinies. Imagine that each planetary constellation is like a fingerprint of your soul, unique and crucial to your spiritual awakening. Now that you are watching this video, you are closer to this awakening than ever before. There are 7 signs that indicate your breakthrough is imminent. Do you recognize them in your life? Is it perhaps recurring dreams or a sudden interest in spiritual books that has led you here? Or have you recently felt a connection with someone who understands your deepest thoughts without words? These signs are subtle yet powerful. They are like the soft glow of the stars that is only visible in the dark of night. When we learn to recognize and understand these signs, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We begin to understand that we are not just passive observers of our life paths, but active creators of our own reality. Visualize with me for a moment. You are standing under a starry sky surrounded by the infinite expanse of the universe. Can you feel every cell in your body vibrating with a deep, cosmic energy? This is the beginning of your breakthrough. This is the moment when you not only exist, but really live. To deepen this process, I would like to ask you to imagine how you interpret your own cosmic signs. What does that look like to you? What specific events or emotions signal to you that you are on the right path? Realize that every step you take towards this knowledge is a step closer to your true self. And as you dive further into this video, I invite you to see yourself not just as a spectator, but as an explorer. An explorer ready to explore the depths of your own mind and unearth the hidden treasures that Tesla once discovered through the whispers of the cosmos. Your journey has only just begun. The stars have aligned for you at this very moment. Do you believe in coincidences, or do you feel there is a deeper meaning behind our encounter today? I am here to guide you on this path, to help you understand and use the language of the universe to unleash your true potential. Have you ever felt the deep breath of the world just before the curtain rises on a new act in the theater of life? The phenomenon of Saturn's veil is similar, a cosmic event that symbolizes deep life trials and lessons. Before we dive deeper into the mysteries of this powerful cosmic force, let me tell you, you may not yet be ready to understand the full significance of these influences. But don't worry, I am here to lift this veil with you, layer by layer. Saturn, the great teacher in the sky, returns to each of us at regular intervals to teach his lessons. This return is like a test that precedes every major breakthrough. But what does this mean for you specifically? Where is Saturn in your life right now? Perhaps you've been wondering lately why certain challenges appear on your path, why some phases of life feel so heavy and burdened. This is the influence of Saturn, which not only brings obstacles, but also the opportunity for maturity and personal growth. The way you face these challenges shapes your character and prepares you for future success. Imagine standing alone on a mountaintop on a foggy morning. Everything around you is silent, with only the wind whispering softly through the trees. There is a deep truth hidden in these moments of loneliness and doubt. These are the moments when Saturn lays its veil over you. Do you feel the heaviness, but also the opportunity to grow and learn? The position of Saturn in your astrological chart can say a lot about what kind of trials you are going through. This cosmic configuration is not a coincidence, it is a purposeful invitation from the universe to face your greatest fears and rise above them. What lessons do you think Saturn is trying to teach you at this stage of your life? Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Every trial, every veil that Saturn puts in front of us is a preparation for something bigger. It's like sharpening a sword. Every blow to the metal, every heat that penetrates it, makes it stronger and sharper. It is the same with the trials of life. They are there to shape us, sharpen us, and ultimately improve us. But before we go any further, I ask you, are you ready to explore your own Saturn's veil? Are you ready to face the dark parts of your soul and learn the lessons they hold for you? If so, then I invite you to walk this path with courage and openness. Because only by overcoming these trials will you discover the true magic of life and experience your personal transformation. Have you ever had the feeling that the waters of your soul are being swept by deep, unfathomable currents? This experience is comparable to Neptune's tears of enlightenment, a powerful process of emotional and spiritual cleansing that accompanies us on our path to enlightenment. Neptune, the ruler of the seas in mythology, symbolizes the deepest emotional and spiritual levels of our being. Like the ocean, it hides many secrets in its depths, secrets that are not revealed to everyone. Are you ready to face these hidden truths? Perhaps you have recently experienced an event that has shaken you, something that has shaken the foundations of your previous understanding? Think of these challenges not as obstacles, but as necessary steps on your spiritual path. Every tear you shed in these processes is like a pearl of wisdom that rises from the depths of your soul. These tears purify you, they prepare you to allow more light and understanding into your life. You may be wondering why you are going through this phase right now. It's no coincidence. Neptune guides us through periods of uncertainty and inner turmoil to reveal our true strengths. Every time you feel overwhelmed, remember that it's part of your cleansing and preparation for higher insights. Now I ask you a question: how would you react if you could understand that every moment of despair is actually a step closer to your true enlightenment? Open your eyes to the lessons Neptune has in store for you. Experience how every emotional upheaval is not only an ending, but also a new beginning. Visualize with me, you are standing on the shore of a vast ocean that represents Neptune's realm. The waves crashing against the shore symbolize your challenges and struggles. With each wave that recedes, it feels like a piece of your old self is being taken away that no longer belongs to you. This is the power of cleansing, helping you to lighten your emotional load and make space for the new. This journey is not easy. It takes courage to face the deep and sometimes dark waters of your inner self. But remember, every challenge, every wave that breaks over you, also carries the seeds of renewal and growth. Like Neptune, the god of the seas, who is often seen as a bringer of peace and enlightenment, you too are called to weather your inner storms and emerge from them stronger. Remember that enlightenment does not always come in moments of calm and clarity. It is often the storm that teaches us the deepest truths about ourselves and the universe. Accept these tears that you shed as sacred gifts, as Neptune's tears of enlightenment that purify and prepare you for higher levels of consciousness. Before we conclude this section, I invite you to listen deeply within yourself and ask yourself the question: what hidden truths have I perhaps not yet acknowledged? Am I ready to accept the gifts the universe is offering me through these trials? By asking ourselves these questions and courageously accepting the answers, we open the gates to a deeper understanding of our existence and true transformation. Let Neptune's tears cleanse you and show you the way to a fulfilled, enlightened life. Are you ready to expand the boundaries of your consciousness and enter a world where anything is possible? Jupiter, the king of the planets, invites you to expand your horizons and recognize the bigger picture that shapes and guides your life. As the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter is a symbol of expansion, growth, and optimism. Its energy encourages the search for truth and meaning and supports us in deepening our understanding of the world and ourselves. Under its influence, we are encouraged to be open to change and new opportunities that the universe offers us. Imagine you are standing on a peak, far above the clouds, looking out over the infinite expanse below you. From here you can see how everything is connected: the rivers that flow into the seas, the paths that wind through the forests, and the cities that light up the night with their glowing lights. This is Jupiter's perspective, an elevated view that allows us to look beyond the mundane and see the bigger picture of our lives. This expansion of awareness is crucial as we prepare for the breakthrough that lies ahead. Jupiter teaches us that every moment of life holds an opportunity for transformation. If you open yourself up to new ideas and recognize the signs the universe is sending you, you will begin to see your life in a new light. Let's say you're facing a major decision or change that brings up fear and uncertainty. Jupiter is asking you to see this challenge as an opportunity to grow and evolve. It's a call to push beyond your limits and welcome the unknown with open arms. Think about the last time you decided to take a new path or learn a new skill. What did you learn about yourself and the world? How has your understanding expanded through these experiences? As you continue on your journey, I encourage you to actively seek out situations that challenge your thinking and expand your awareness. Be curious and daring. Ask yourself, in what areas of my life could I benefit from greater understanding? Where are there opportunities for me to grow and broaden my perspective? Jupiter's influence is like a strong wind that blows the sails of your ship of life and carries you to new shores. It is an invitation to be courageous and optimistic even in times of uncertainty. Because it is precisely in these moments that the true potential for growth and renewal is revealed. Have you ever experienced how a bolt from the blue turns your life upside down? Uranus, the planet of rebellion, upheaval and renewal, is known for its ability to confront us with unexpected turns and sudden realizations. These moments can be confusing and sometimes even frightening, but they are also incredibly powerful catalysts for personal growth and deeper insight. In this chapter, we will explore how Uranus tests us through these unforeseen events. These events force us to question our old habits and assumptions and open doors to entirely new possibilities. How many times have you looked back and realized that these very unexpected turns have led you to a better place? Imagine you are on a calm lake, gliding gently along, when suddenly a storm hits. The waves begin to roar, the wind whistles and your boat is shaken vigorously. In this moment of uncertainty, your ability to adapt and think innovatively is put to the test. So it is with the surprises of Uranus, they are there to challenge our mental flexibility and our ability to respond to change. These unexpected moments are often the source of sudden revelations. Perhaps it's a chance encounter that opens up a new friendship or career opportunity. Or an unforeseen setback forces you to reevaluate everything you thought about yourself or the world. These events can become powerful awakening experiences that expand our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. As you experience these unexpected changes, I invite you to remain open and receptive to the lessons they bring. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? What new paths are opening up for me now? How can this unexpected turning point serve as a springboard for further growth? Uranus encourages us to revolutionize our way of thinking and boldly break new ground. It is an invitation to let go of control and embrace the unknown. By facing these challenges and recognizing the opportunities hidden within, we can unlock our deepest potentials. Are you at a turning point where you feel that profound change is inevitable? Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, plays a crucial role in this process of renewal. Its influence reaches deep into the darkest corners of our soul, where it awakens hidden forces and inspires us to let go of the old and make room for the new. In this chapter, we will explore how Pluto's power can initiate a cosmic merging in your life that challenges and transforms everything you thought you knew. This major shift is not only inevitable, but also necessary to unleash your true potential and live a more fulfilling life. Imagine you are walking through a long, dark tunnel. There is darkness all around you, and yet you instinctively feel that light is waiting at the end of this tunnel. This image symbolizes the journey that Pluto offers us. It is a journey through darkness to light, through death to rebirth. Every step you take in this tunnel brings you closer to your transformation, even if you cannot yet see the end. Pluto asks us to dig deep within ourselves and uncover the roots of those beliefs, habits, and attachments that no longer serve us. This can be a painful experience because it often means letting go of parts of ourselves that once gave us security. But it is in this letting go that true freedom lies. Think about the areas of your life where you are stuck or dissatisfied. What is keeping you stuck there? Is it fear of the unknown, or is it the comfort of the familiar? Pluto invites you to break through these shackles and courageously take a step into the unknown. It encourages you to free yourself from old patterns and reshape your inner world. This process of transformation can be scary, but it is also incredibly liberating. If you are willing to surrender to Pluto's influence, you will find that with every part of you that is released, more space is created for something new. This is the cosmic fusion that not only changes you, but also renews you. The final phase of this chapter is a reflection on the need to let go of the old. It is an indispensable step on the path to renewal. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you too can emerge anew from your old patterns and limitations. Remember that every goodbye is also a new beginning. I am happy for you that you have been on this journey with us so far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you would really support us. You can become a channel member. It's easy to do via the link in the description below this video. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can watch all new videos before they are public to everyone else. If you decide to do this, thank you. After all, we are all here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path. How often have you felt the power of love and harmony in your life? Venus, the planet of love, beauty and harmony, plays a central role in our spiritual path, teaching us to understand the importance of interpersonal relationships and the art of peaceful coexistence. These elements are essential for the upcoming breakthrough we are striving for. Venus acts as a gentle teacher, showing us how inner peace and balance can be achieved. In a world often characterized by chaos and conflict, Venus offers an oasis of calm and balance. It encourages us to cultivate love and acceptance not only towards others, but also towards ourselves. Imagine you are in a beautiful garden that reflects the perfection of nature. Every flower, every tree is in perfect harmony with each other. This is the realm of Venus, a symbol of the harmony that is also possible in our lives if we learn to live in harmony with our surroundings and our fellow human beings. The relationships we cultivate are a mirror of our own inner states. When we find peace within ourselves, this is also reflected in our relationships. Venus teaches us that true harmony starts from within and unfolds outwards. She invites us to look at conflicts not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn, grow, and create deeper connections. It is important to recognize that each of us strives for love and acceptance. These universal needs connect us on a deep level. Venus reminds us that by treating others with respect, kindness, and empathy, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to global peace. In this chapter, I encourage you to reflect on the relationships in your life. How can you promote more harmony and love in your daily interactions? Are there old wounds or misunderstandings that need to be healed? How can you actively create peace and balance in your personal and professional life? The upcoming transformation in your life will be greatly supported by the principles of love and harmony embodied by Venus. If you open yourself to these values, you will find that not only your personal relationships but also your entire being will experience a new quality of connectedness and peace. Venus invites us to recognize that each of us is an important part of a greater whole. By living in harmony with ourselves and others, we create a world that is richer in love and understanding. This is the key to our inner peace and the ultimate breakthrough that can fundamentally renew our lives. Have you ever felt an indomitable force rise up within you when you are faced with a challenge? This is the influence of Mars, the planet of energy, drive, and overcoming obstacles. Mars illuminates the warrior within you and calls you to not only accept your inner struggles, but to use them as sources of strength. In this chapter, we explore how each of us has an inner warrior that is ready to emerge in times of need. Mars teaches us that in every challenge lies an opportunity. It's not about whether we encounter obstacles, but how we respond to them. These moments challenge us to dig deeper, push further, and rise above ourselves. Imagine you are standing at the foot of a steep mountain. The way up seems daunting, almost impossible. But the warrior awakens in you, driven by the Martian energy that drives you. With every step you take upwards, you gain strength and confidence. Every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and wiser. Mars asks us to see these challenges as necessary parts of our growth. Accept your inner struggles, embrace them, and use them as fuel for your journey. Learn to see life's difficulties not as enemies, but as teachers to help you unleash your true potential. In this chapter, I encourage you to actively seek out situations that challenge you and test your limits. How can you use your energy and drive to overcome these challenges? How can the Mars warrior in you help you not only survive but thrive? Now that we have completed our journey through the astrological influences and their significance for our personal transformation, the sunrise of your new self is imminent. In this final chapter, we reflect on the lessons we have learned and prepare you for the moment of breakthrough. Remember the wisdom of Nikola Tesla, whose insights not only brought technological breakthroughs, but also had a deep spiritual dimension. Tesla understood the hidden connections between the cosmos and our inner being, an insight that you have also gained on your journey. You are now ready to move boldly forward in your new role as an enlightened being. This is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new chapter in which you will use the knowledge and power you have gathered to enrich your life and the lives of others. Imagine the first rays of the morning sun illuminating the horizon, a symbol of the new beginning that lies ahead of you. You stand on the threshold of unlimited possibilities, empowered by the challenges you have overcome and enlightened by the wisdom you have gained. In this moment of sunrise, ask yourself, how will I use my newfound knowledge to improve my life and my world? How can I serve as an example of growth and transformation? Now that our journey through the depths of astrology and self-discovery is coming to an end, let's take a moment to look back and reflect on the lessons we've learned. Each chapter has brought unique insights and challenges that have taught us not only to read the stars, but also to look deep into our inner selves. From the transformative powers of Pluto teaching us to let go of the old and make way for the new, to the inspiring energy of Mars awakening the warrior within us, each celestial influence has helped to expand our consciousness and enrich our spiritual journey. Venus showed us the importance of harmony and love, while Jupiter broadened our horizons and encouraged us to grow beyond our limitations. It is now time to put these insights into practice. How can you use Saturn's teachings to maintain patience and perseverance in difficult times? How will Neptune's gentle guidance help you understand and use your emotions to forge deeper connections with others? Each of these teachings offers tools you can use to improve your life and the lives of those around you. I challenge you to not only retain these newfound insights, but to actively apply them to your everyday life. Start by making small, conscious changes in your behavior and choices. You may decide to be more open and understanding in your relationships, or more courageous and determined when it comes to pursuing your goals. If you feel that this video has had value for you so far, I'd love for you to share that value with a donation through the Super Thanks button below the video, as much as feels right and fair to you. Any gesture of appreciation is a valuable gift to me recording these videos. Remember that every day is an opportunity to live these lessons. Every interaction, every decision is a chance to grow and spread the harmonious energy you have cultivated through your astrological journey. The circle may be complete, but your journey is far from over. It is an eternal cycle of learning, growing, and changing. Just as the sun rises each day, each new day offers the opportunity to be what you have become through your journey, an enlightened being guided not only by the cosmos, but also by the immeasurable potential of your own spirit.